Welcome to the We're All Mammals podcast.
The wildest podcast on the internet, if you can believe it. I'm Xander Zan, the zebra.
And I am Louie, I ain't lying, the lion.
You aren't lying, that's true.
Yeah, that's why my nickname sticks.
We're two mammals on the opposite ends of the food chain, but you know what? We're best friends.
Yeah, you got that right.
It's good to see you.
It is good to see you too. I got to start us out, man. I couldn't help but notice
Yes?
the bright yellow scarf you're wearing, buddy.
Well, you noticed.
I didn't know. Well, you are black and white stripes, head to hoof. So the yellow really does, pop.
Well, honestly, I wore this for two reasons. I know how you like to scarf a lot of food.
All right.
You love scarfing down food.
You wore a costume piece as a pun.
As a pun. It's a pun piece.
Okay.
But the second reason is because it reminds me of when we first met. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure? It sounds like you don't remember.
No, I remember. I
could you
remember.
forget?
I remember that I saw you, and I thought you, like all zebras, all zebras were, basically just like helpless hunks of meat, and you all had, brains the size of a pea.
It was like one of those cartoons where you look at the person and you're so hungry they turn into a piece of meat.
Except whenever I saw you, I saw a zebra because, that is my food. So I didn't have to replace it with another like cooked piece of meat. I separated from my whole pride, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna hunt this one. I'm gonna make it my meal.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I used to think that about you, that you were like...
That I was your meal?
No, just that's all you cared about.
Oh, right.
Oh,
sure.
Here's this guy, apex predator.
Yeah.
He's always trying to eat me.
Yeah. There is more to us than that.
I think so. At one point, I think I smelt you.
Yeah.
I remember that. And that was really a kind of a trigger for me. Anytime I'd smell a lion, I was hoofing it.
Yeah, hoofing it. Nice. For real, dude, you were out of there. I remember actually when I started to chase you, I was like, man, this dude is super fast.
You were fast.
Well, yes, I mean,
You were fast.
we're both fast. We have 4 legs, but you were also blurry,
Because of the stripe.
because of your stripe.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
so it made
Oh,
you...
that's true. My mom used to say that. Like, when I hang out with my friends, she's like, you 3 are so alike. I can barely tell you guys apart. You just blend in together.
Yeah, you guys get running together in a herd, and it's just like it's just a weird blur.
Oh, yeah. We're just this blob, especially for you.
Yeah, you were super hard to catch.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Good.
Yeah, it was.
But to your credit, you did catch me.
I did get you.
You got me.
I got you.
That was the scariest moment of my life.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was peeing quite a bit.
Oh, I know.
I thought I was done for. That brings me back to my main point.
The scarf, the yellow scarf, folks.
Yeah, you pulled out a yellow napkin. Do you remember that?
I do.
Okay, time for a meal. For one, pretty impressive. You don't have thumbs.
No, it took some practice. That's for
or
sure.
pockets.
Yeah.
I don't know where you got it from.
As if from nowhere, I pulled the napkin.
I was like, that's a classy guy.
I remember you told me that. You were like, dude, that's super classy with the napkin.
Yeah,
I was like,
nice.
Yeah, you said noise. And it made me like second guess things too, because I was like, oh wait, maybe this zebra doesn't have the brain the size of a pea. He's actually, pretty thoughtful right now, especially in time of high stress.
Yeah.
All that to say, folks, I didn't eat Xander.
Thank the Lord.
Yes.
Because we wouldn't even have this podcast.
That whole incident kind of sums up the podcast in a way, right?
Oh, that's true. There's probably more about you and me that we have in common than we have differences.
Agreed.
Which we wouldn't have known had we not talked to each other. Had you eaten me, we wouldn't have known that. Man, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Yeah.
Be sure to hit subscribe and leave a comment. It really helps us out. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.